Hey guys, everything new under the sun. This is the spirit molecule. This is the latest apparent drug, which causes basically encounters with demons. That's what they're suggesting. And I think of as in the days of Noah, so shall the coming, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. So shall the what's occurring in the world when the Son of Man comes, when Jesus comes back. These are the sorts of things that we're going to be seeing. And so let me, hold on a second. Let me go like this, like this. All right. So this is pretty interesting stuff. And again, we know in the last days that things are going to be like it was in Noah's day and was in Sodom and Gomorrah. People are going to be evil in all sorts of ways. And one of the ways is that they're going to be, they're not going to recognize God, but they're going to recognize all sorts of other demonic powers. They just won't recognize that God exists, even though they believe that spirits exist, which to me is silly. I think of Jason at 4, who's going into the medium realm and the spiritual realm. He doesn't believe God exists. He believes God's a spaghetti monster, but he believes in the supernatural, apparently, with all these mediums and all this knowing the future. I think it's a diversion. I think it's confusion sent by Satan, and he is happy to take people away and have them believe in demonic spirits. I don't know how he does it, but he gets people to believe in demonic spirits and spirits in general in the supernatural realm, except for Jesus, except for God being real, which is amazing that Satan is able to get people to believe one spiritual realm item, but not the other. It's one of the most popular new hallucinogenic drugs being smoked by young people around the world, with many users reporting spiritual encounters with entities that sound a lot like demons. These are the last days we're living in. Johns Hopkins University is studying the alarming effects of DMT, or dimethyltryptamine, asking volunteers who have taken the drug about encounters that they may have had with seemingly autonomous beings or entities. Does this help people connect with demonic beings? So bizarre are the effects that users have described, crossing into another world and seeing machine elves, aliens, or cartoon cats. Women were reported being swarmed by apparently alive slinky toys. The research team is headed by Roland Griffiths, behavioral biologist with a history of studying psychedelic substances that produce mystical type and near-death experiences. DMT is a tryptamine molecule that occurs naturally in many plants, but has been synthesized since the 1930s. Users often smoke the substance or report almost immediately hallucinogenic effects. It's interesting. One regular user, Terrence McKenna, had this to say about the experience. What arrests my attention is the fact that this space is inhabited. You break into this space, and I'm envisioning another dimension here, and are immediately swarmed by squeaking, self-transforming elf machines made of light and grammar and sound, that some chirping and squealing and tumbling towards you. Others have described interactions with non-human beings, describing them as jokers, clowns, aliens, or helpers. Another man reported that there was a creature that was dancing around me, and it looked like the thing from Nightmare Before Christmas. As it danced around, it would shape-shift and spit out these colors. We know Satan is disguised as an angel of light who can look pretty or shape-shift in all sorts of manners. And this is just one of those drugs, I think, that really encourages people to associate and interact with the demonic realm, with the supernatural. It normalizes them. It makes them think like it's a fun experience. And it's all about where the Bible says that in the last days, pharmakia, men will be doing drugs, all sorts of drugs, and this is just one of them. So this is an article from WorldNet Daily. You can check it out. It's an interesting new sort of drug, which again normalizes people to the use of drugs like it's okay, and also normalizes them to the supernatural, yet not understanding that there is also a God who controls the supernatural. Again, one of the biggest amazing things that Satan has done is to cause people to believe in demonic spirits and the spiritual realm and these sorts of things, mediums, etc., while not taking seriously, while not understanding the significance of or believing in the God of the universe. So it's a significant thing these last days. This is going to get worse. This is going to become an epidemic as people wipe their own minds out with this sort of stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll put the article in the description. We'll see you guys in the next video.